What's up, everybody? My name is Sabrina. I thrift to resell on eBay, Poshmark, and Mercari. In this video, I'm going to take you along with me to a couple of yard sales, and then I'm also going to show you what I ended up picking up from there and how much I think I can get for them. So let's go on to the first sale.
Hi there.
Hi, how's it going?
Good, how are you?
Good. Cute. How much do you want for the Winnie the Pooh?
Make me an offer.
$3?
Sure.
Sweet. Oh, I didn't see these little guys right here too.
Must be a Winnie the Pooh.
Yeah. Disney in general. I'm on my shirt, born Disney,
yes,
raised. Would you do $6 for both?
Sure.
Awesome.
So I am absolutely in love with this teapot. And you know, I decided that I'm actually going to keep it for myself. I did set it on the counter in my kitchen and it just felt right. So I had to keep it. I did look up the comps though, just so I can let you guys know what it sells for. And it looks like I could get about $30 plus the cost of shipping if I wanted to sell it. I think Winnie the Pooh stuff sells spectacular. I've had so much luck. Anything Winnie the Pooh that I post, it eventually always sells. The only thing that I do have a little bit of problems with is Winnie the Pooh plush, especially like the little beanie, like the little beanbag ones that they sold at the Disney store. Those don't have too much value. Now it kind of depends though. If you find some rare characters like Rabbit or Roo or those homies, those do sell a lot faster, a little bit better. But yeah, Winnie the Pooh stuff is great. There's a lot of collectors out there that collect Winnie the Pooh. Oh, and it sells really good internationally though, so make sure to have that turned on. And then I also got this. This was $3, so these each were $3, I think. Is that what I gave her? These are napkin holders, and there are quite a few of these on eBay right now. There's more on there than sold, but there is a decent amount sold. So I'm thinking I'm probably going to list this at $25 plus the cost of shipping. Now what I have on my side here, which will help me be a little bit more competitive, is the fact that I have the original box that it came in, and that absolutely I think will make a difference. I do have to clean it up a little bit though. So let's go on to the next sale.
Hello, how's it going?
Good morning.
Good morning. How much for the Barbie car?
Maybe $1 for it.
Okay. Peek over at this.
That's fun. My granddaughter loves it. Not so cool.
How much are you asking for this one?
2. Quite priced yet because they didn't know we were having a call.
Last minute, bring everything out.
They're not very good at reporting.
Aww. All right, would you do, so this was $4?
Sure.
Awesome. There you go.
I need singles. Perfect. Thank you.
You are welcome. Thank you.
So I bought 3 things at that sale. The first one was that Barbie car. I could probably get about $10 plus the cost of shipping on that. There are quite a few of them listed on eBay though, and there's not very many sold. So I am thinking I'm probably going to hold on to that car and sell it with a couple of other dolls instead of just by itself. And then I ended up buying that Monopoly Junior Dinosaur edition. I'm not going to sell it because there's a lot of them listed on eBay. I feel like Monopoly games are such hit or miss, and I'm just one of those types of people where I don't feel comfortable looking up comps there at the sale. Sometimes I go back to my car to do it, but to be honest, a lot of times I'm like, if it's cheap, I just take gambles. It's not a big deal to me. It's not worth me investing all this like time, because at yard sales I like to like in and out go really fast. I don't want to. I just buy something if I think it's going to do good. Every once in a while I'll check comps for my car though. But in this situation, I just bought it and it's a flop. They sell for about $9 plus the cost of shipping, but there's a ton of them listed. So I am going to play it a couple of times with my daughter. We'll enjoy it here at home, get our money's worth out of it, and then I'll probably just donate it back. I bought this binder. This is Super Shades. It's a totally vintage. I want to say that this is from the early 90s. I'm not 100% sure though. It's got a lot of like really cool like graphics on here. Do you remember when they used to have these little like clipboard things? I don't think they have those on binders anymore. But yeah, I thought this was a really cool pickup. I think it's new because it still has this thing attached to it. I am going to probably post it for about $20 plus the cost of shipping, but I do have to look a little bit more into it.
Good morning.
I like your hair.
Thank you. Thank you.
I haven't set everything out yet. I'm sorry.
Oh, no worries.
How are you?
Oh.
You're mean. I've been working. Didn't you hear me on the conference call?
I took my mommy's bag.
I gotta bring some more stuff out. There should be 2 more of those. That the dryer at our old house ate.
All right. Well, you have an awesome day. Good luck.
Hopefully it doesn't rain on us.
I know. I'm just tired of rain and snow in general. Okay, I may or may not be listening to the Tiki Room from Disneyland soundtrack. We'll just ignore that. Alright, so we're coming up to another sale up here. That one was a bust, but maybe there'll be something here. Did I see this one already? Nope. Let's check it out. How much are your stuffed animals? How about these pants?
I'm asking 5 for any leggings.
5 for the leggings. Okay.
I love your hair, by the way.
Thank you.
You get that every single day.
How much are your DVDs? Okay.
So that sale, I did spend $2, left with a couple of small items. My favorite is the Cheshire Cat. It is Disney Parks, and I think I can get somewhere between $10 to $15 for this, maybe somewhere between 10 to 20. And then I got this vintage Disneyland coloring book, and the reason why I picked this up is because I recently bought a vintage Epcot book. And that one had comps of about $30. I haven't listed it yet though, but I did look at the comps and it was about 30 bucks. So when I saw the Disneyland one, I'm like, I'll pick this one up too. Now, there is a page in here or two that do have a little bit of coloring in. See, like right here. But these are so cool. Like it has the Grim Grinning Ghost. It has the Matterhorn monster there on the teacup, so everything's like Disneyland themed, and I just freaking love that so much. I'm thinking I could probably sell it for about $10 because there's a little bit of coloring in here. And then I did buy 4 DVDs. It was kind of an impulse buy, to be honest, because they were so cheap. I did pick up 101 Dalmatians. That one will go in with my personal collection. And then I bought Anastasia, but the reason why I picked this one up because it was like a special like double disc edition and it had like a blue case, so it was a little bit unique. But ultimately it really wasn't worth much either, about $6. I'm happy to sell these movies for $6 if people buy them because they're really super easy to store and ship, so it's not a big deal to me. So I listed that one, and then I bought the Mighty Ducks double disc. It's like Mighty Ducks 1, Mighty Ducks 2. And by the way, me and my family, we are totally obsessed with the new Mighty Ducks show on Disney Plus. It is so good. And we're like really big hockey fans in our house. So that was like, that's been really fun for us to watch that show. But anyways, the movies, I think I ended up listing that one for about $7.99. And then the other one I bought, what was the last one? I honestly can't remember what was the other movie. Oh, I remembered. It was a Blu-ray of The Force Awakens, which I actually bought that same exact movie in the same exact condition, the weekend before that. So now I can just list one listing quantity too. So Force Awakens on Blu-ray did come with a little slip cover. I listed it for $10.
Okay, I have 2 stuffed animals, 4 movies, and a coloring book.
Okay,
Yeah.
$2 for all.
Awesome.
Sorry guys, I totally forgot to mention that giraffe. I think I'm only gonna list him for about 10 bucks.
Alright guys, so I'm gonna be completely honest that I really have no clue what part of the neighborhood I'm at and where I've already looked. I do use this driver's note thing that tracks where I've gone, but it wasn't tracking like I thought it was, so it's kind of late and I don't know where I've been already. But I guess I'll just drive. But I've already got so much stuff, honestly. If I get turned around here, I'm probably just gonna go home. Yeah, so with that yard sale, wait, which way do I go? Where do I go, guys? This way? I don't know where I've been. I don't know! So with that sale, there were a lot of clothes that I was kind of thinking of buying, but the problem with that is at the beginning of the morning I bought tons of clothes. I've got like 2 huge bags full of clothes in my trunk right now, and honestly I don't like to pick up more than what I can post in a week, and I'm already kind of backed up from the stuff that I bought last weekend, and I don't like posting clothes. I just don't like doing it. Not that I don't like selling clothes, because I do, but I just don't like posting. I don't like taking pictures of them, and it's just boring for me. Oh, I'm pretty sure I came this way already. So now I'm starting to be like really picky. Hi, how's it going? Good. Cute. Alright, I found one skirt. I think it's $1, right?
Sure.
Okay.
You want to take the? Why don't you just take the matching shirt?
Oh,
There you go.
awesome.
Thanks.
Thank you so much.
Have a good day.
You too. So I ended up just buying just the skirt for my daughter. I get her a lot of really cool clothes at the yard sales and at the thrift stores. And I'm gonna tell you, my daughter has a really cool wardrobe. And she's very stylish. So this is just one of the things that I love so much about doing this, is not only do I find amazing things to resell and make money, but I get to find cool stuff for me and my family, and I love it. Okay, let's check this one out. Hello, good morning. Colorado is really beautiful. I love these neighborhoods. This is the Denver suburbs. All right, so you have this one listed at 7. Would you do 7 for these all 3? Awesome. Uh-oh.
Oopsie.
There you go. Thank you. You have a good one. And of course, I left with more clothes. I'm tired. I think that I'm about to get directions back home at this point.
Alright, so at that first yard sale where I just picked up the skirt, this is the skirt that I bought. My daughter did like it. And then the lady told me to take the shirt that goes with it. But my daughter, she wears smaller size in like skirts and pants and stuff than she does shirts because she likes to wear her shirts like really baggy. So she probably will not wear this. She says she'll try it on though. If she doesn't, I'll probably give this to my friend. But yeah, my daughter really liked the skirt. And then at that last sale, the things that I did pick up, you didn't get to really see it too well in the video, but I bought, she had so many golf skirts, like tons and tons of golf skirts. It was crazy. And a lot of them were new with tags, but I haven't really had very much luck selling golf stuff, like golf clothes. Maybe it's just me. I don't know. But I did really like these. These ones kind of stood out to me a little bit. They are new with tags, and the original price on them does say $80. So I am thinking I'll probably try to get between $30 and $40 around that price. I don't know. I have to look a little bit more into it. But that's what I'm hoping for. So I pretty much, in my mind, I was like, I'll buy these for $7 and see if she'll throw these 2 things in. And she did. So it was like $7 for all of this. And I bought these shorts for my daughter. And I also bought her this Levi's shirt. However, now that I've been looking at it and even after showing it to her, both her and I agree that this probably is going to be too small. Because like I said, she likes to wear her stuff baggy. But if she tries it on, doesn't like it, I have no problem selling this. I think I can sell it. I'll probably try to get somewhere between $7 to $10. So that was going to be it for those yard sales. Now, I did go, I went to 2 community yard sales that day. The very first one I went to was a home run for me. I've bought so much stuff, but I didn't record because since that was the first one, I just wanted to like be fast. I didn't want to be thinking about recording anything. I didn't want any distractions. I just wanted to go in there and find things. And then when I went over to the second community yard sale, that's when I filmed. So I did want to show you a couple of honorable mentions for some of the things that I found at the first yard sale that I went to. And I got super excited with this one. So I don't know if you know about these read-along Disney books. These are vintage and they do pretty decent. And I got excited when I saw these stack of books. I was like, you know what? I could probably bundle these in a lot for somewhere between $20 to $30 for the books. But then I looked over and saw that she had this that went with it. And let's see if I can open it. Yeah. And inside it has all the records that go with it. I'm really excited about this find. So I'm probably going to separate some of the ones that are the more valuable ones. I'll sell those on their own. And then whatever left over, I will bundle those together along with this case, because this case by itself isn't really worth too much. There's quite a bit of them on eBay. I was surprised about that. But it looked like they go as low as about $10 plus shipping. And I'm always wanting to be competitive with pricing, so I always look at the lowest price item that is got the same condition that's comparable to what I have, and I always try to either match that or beat that every time. So that means I would have to sell this for like under $10 plus shipping. So I'm probably gonna just bundle some of those lower price ones with that. And I wanted to mention, there's a reason why I wanted to mention these. These are old iPods. I bought, it comes with 3 of them. There's 3 older iPods. I paid $2 for this little bag. Now, the reason why I want to talk about these is because I've seen other resellers make a mistake on something, and I want to tell you about that so that you won't make that mistake if you ever pick these up. Now, I haven't tested these yet, and I haven't looked up comps, but I do know that they do sell. People buy them for parts. People buy them as collectors. People buy them, like repair shops buy them. And you can sell these whether they work or not. But there's something that I think is really important that you should know if you ever do decide to sell something like this, or any sort of Apple product for that matter. But just because something doesn't charge doesn't mean that it needs a battery. Just because something only works when it's plugged in doesn't mean that it needs a battery. And I know this because I used to work at an Apple repair shop. So whenever you sell like old used electronics, don't pretend to know what is wrong with it. Now, a lot of times with these older iPods, people think they need new batteries, but in reality, the logic board on it is shot. And this was my second favorite find of the day, because my first favorite were those Disney records. I found this t-shirt. So in the early 2000s, I used to work at Hot Topic, and we sold this shirt there. So when I found this, I thought that this was like the Hot Topic shirt. I was so convinced. I was like, oh, that's like a 2001, 2002, 2003 t-shirt. That will sell probably for about like $30 or something. So I was really stoked on it. But when I got home and looked at it, I noticed that this actually, the one at Hot Topic was actually like a remake. Because this is a 1989. This is the 1989 version. It's single stitched. Fruit of a loom, made in the United States. So I was really stoked on this find, and I paid 50 cents for it. So that was epic. And I'm thinking that I'm going to list it for about $150 and see what happens. I may accept anything over $100. So between the $100 to $150 is kind of where I'm thinking I'm gonna make my money. And this is just based off of me looking at what's available. Like there's probably like 5 of these on eBay right now, and they all range between $75 to like $250, but they're all mediums. And this one's a large, so I'm not sure if like a large is more sought out than a medium. I don't know if that makes a difference or not with vintage tees. I really don't know. But I'm thinking around the $150 price range for this. All right, my friends, now that's gonna be it for today's video. I hope you learned something. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please give me that thumbs up. It helps me so much. And don't forget to subscribe if you're not already subscribed, and I will see all of you in the next video. Bye.